It's day 3 at Indian Wells as the second round action got underway in the Californian desert, and it was time for the top seeds to take to the court.
Please welcome Venus Williams!
Venus Williams received a raucous reception as she returned to Indian Wells for the first time in 15 years. But things didn't go her way against qualifier Kurumi Nara. The Japanese recovering from a breakdown to win the first set 6-4.
First set on the board here for the qualifier, Kurumi Nara. A couple of breaks to serve en route to it. 6-4, she takes it.
And there would be no fairy tale comeback for Venus. Nara holding her nerve to stun the home crowd.
There's the knockout blow. And it is Kurumi Nara of Japan, the qualifier, who's upset everybody inside stadium number 1 here today. And the fairy tale comeback for Venus Williams, back after a 15-year absence, is over at the first hurdle. She stayed calm under pressure.
Serena Williams returned to the court for the first time since reaching the final of the Australian Open in January. Her task a first career meeting with Laura Siegemund. The world number 1 showed no signs of rust despite the layoff, an early break easing any nerves.
Super. Again, the preparation is key.
Williams' trademark power and precision was again on display as her dominance continued.
Serena at her very, very best there.
Siegemund with little answers as the two-time champion wrapped up the Open at 6-3.
And it's putting her under a lot of pressure. It's her into the rallies.
There was some early fight from the German in the second.
Oh, that's so good. You could see the intent from Siegemund trying to get a read on that ball toss. It's so difficult to do with Williams.
But Williams was in impressive touch to move her double break clear. An impressive comeback for the top seed was completed in a little over an hour.
A trademark finish. Another fine performance from Serena Williams.
She'll meet youngster Yulia Putintseva in the third round.
Yeah, I had really good support. It's interesting, so I'm happy to be able to make a comeback again.
Agnieszka Radwanska was looking to continue her purple patch as she faced Dominika Cibulkova. The third seed has lost just twice in 2016, winning in Shenzhen before making back-to-back semi-final appearances. The confidence gained from that run was certainly on show here. Some impeccable defence key to the pole, claiming the first set 6-3.
Look at this defence, it's magnificent.
Radwanska went on the attack early in the second.
Oh, that's too good. That's sensational from Radwanska.
And Cibulkova responded to the challenge.
Oh, that is magnificent from Cibulkova.
With a helping hand from her opponent, the Slovakian levelled up the match.
And she's done it. Dominika Cibulkova levels this match at 1-all.
Cibulkova looked in command as she surged a double break clear in the decider.
Fantastic hitting from Dominika Cibulkova.
But was unable to make the most of her first match point.
I think it's fair to say she went for it, didn't she?
Radwanska producing an incredible fight back to win the next 5 games and the match, with just under 3 hours on the clock.
Oh, she's missed it. I don't believe it. Let's look at Hawkeye. It was long. And Agnieszka Radwanska has wrapped up the most extraordinary comeback.
Earlier in the day, 8th seed Petra Kvitova managed to avoid an upset against world number 51 Danka Kovinic, going on to defeat the 21-year-old in a third set tiebreak. Simona Halep began her title defence against American Vania King. The 5th seed has endured a difficult start to 2016, falling at the first hurdle in her last 3 tournaments. King may be ranked almost 200 places below her opponent, but there were no big stage nerves.
Gorgeous touch, the feel from King.
Halep took control from there though, sublime power and brilliant angles seeing her wrap up the opener 6-1 in under half an hour. The Romanian picked up where she left off in the second.
Game Halep.
Setting a break now for the defending champion.
And showed glimpses of the form that saw her end 2015 as the world number 2.
She could do no wrong here tonight. That is stunning.
After just 55 minutes on court, Halep booked her pace in the third round, an emphatic warning to her rivals.
That's quite some statement. It's quite some way to open your title defence. Simona Halep putting on a show here tonight.
I played a good tennis, and I'm happy that I'm back, I can say. And yeah, I need some matches to win, some victories to be back there and to believe that I can win a tournament.
Second seed Angelique Kerber headlines the action on day 4 as she meets world number 64 Denisa Alatova. Wildcard Lauren Davis awaits for Belinda Bencic. American Christina McHale faces a tough test against 4th seed Garbina Muguruza. Sloane Stephens squares off against Eugenie Bouchard, and Anna Ivanovic takes on Italian Camilla Giorgi.